Yo, y'all ready? Hey, yo, Zay, what up? I had to do it, bro.
That time I got that heat, let's go.
Hey, we up at Toyotas in them Lexus, ooh wee. We up in them Chevys in them Dodgers, ooh wee. We up at Toyotas in them Lexus, ooh wee. We up in them Chevys in them Dodgers, ooh wee. Now we swerving with Zay. Now we getting litty all day. Now we swerving with Zay. Now we getting litty all day.
What it do, YouTube? This your boy Zay TRD and this the What it do, YouTube, man? This your boy Zay TRD, you know what I'm saying? AKA the real deals in the building, man. Say, man, it's early in the morning to do the ooh-wee right now. My voice on crack, I didn't know it. It's early 9 in the morning, man. I did like a 5-mile walk. Look at my watch, man. Look at them calories I burnt, man. It's early in the morning. Oh, and I got my Whataburger, man. Got 2 sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits, man. Got my orange juice. So what's going on today, man? I'm headed out to Toyota, man. They calling me to appraise my car, man. Like I said, I'm not selling my car. I told them the only way I sell my car is if y'all got a Supra or something. We can make a deal work with the Supra. Because, I mean, it don't make no sense to trade in my car for another Camry or Corolla or something. I'm not trying to go down in power. Like, I'm cool with 300 plus horsepower. But I'm not about to go down in horsepower, man. I'm too used to this 300 level horsepower, man. So I cannot go down to a slower car, man. That'd be torture. But anyway, man, I love my car. I love driving it, man. I got like over 75,000 miles on it right now, and counting is right at 76. By the time I make it there, most likely 76,000. So, you know, 2020 model. I drive a lot. You know, just my commute to work. There and back, round trip, it's about 35 miles. A little man, 35 miles a day. Just work alone. Monday through Friday, man. Hey, the miles add up. It's Houston driving, man. We in Houston. But I'm gonna turn the vlog back on and get back in the car, man. I'm about to go eat, watch a few videos, and do some more research, man. So I'm gonna catch you on a little bit. I can see back in the car, man. I just got done eating, man. But you know, I just been thinking lately, man. It's like, you know what? Do I actually have to buy like a brand new car, like literally like anything under 100 miles, like a brand off a lot new, you know, like no test drive miles, nothing, you know, or maybe like a few test drive miles. But with a Supra, it's gonna be 0 because they don't let people test drive, especially like the 3.0 or 3-scroll turbo. You ain't test driving that. You gotta know what you want. You gotta go get it. They ain't gonna let you test drive it, unless it's used, maybe. But that's what I'm about to tell y'all, man. Like, I'm thinking about possibly in the future getting like either a used Mustang or a used Supra, because it's like, I mean, the TRD camera I got, you know, I bought this brand new. It's a lovely feeling. I mean, something brand new, you know, nobody drove it but you. When I got this car, I was the first person to test drive it, everything. I just bought it, you know. It just happened that way. But you know, with the Supra and the Mustang, that's the thing. If I go Supra, I'm really heavily leaning on doing the used market, because all that depreciation, the first owner or owners who owned it, they already took that hit. I ain't got to take the hit like I did on this car, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be cheaper for me to, you know, finance. Honestly, I don't got $45,000 to $62,000 cash to be paying on the car, like outright, not like that, you know. So I mean, I can finance it, but cash wise, it's like, that's how I'm thinking. Like, you know, instead of, you know, doing it that way, just go ahead and do a use. You know, I might still put like a little money down or whatever, but at the end of the day, whichever car I get, Supra or Mustang, it's gonna be my race car, man. Y'all didn't know that. Like, especially if I can hold off. Like, I'm hoping I can just hold off and pay this car off. Y'all didn't know it's gonna go down when I get me another car, man. So, I mean, because if I was to trade this car in to get a Supra or a Mustang, whether the Mustang is the 2024 or like a 2022, 2023 model or something like that, I'll be in the same boat, you know. I was sitting like a daily. That's why I'm really trying to hold off, because I mean, this car is a sleeper. This Camry is a sleeper, man. 300 plus horsepower. It's quick enough, fast enough. How you want to? I mean, it's always faster cars. This car on a road race from a 40 road, that's a quarter mile in 10 seconds. I'm not talking about 10.0, but it's like a 10.8, 10.9, and like my worst I ever got last year at the Big Showdown race in the quarter-mile road race was like 11.1 or 11.0 something. So I mean, this car is not slow by any means. Drag racing, it's alright if you look at old supercars back in the day that's running like 15, 14 second quarter mile. This car stock, you get 14.2, 14.1, 14.3 all day long. Depends on tire setup, track temps, driver mods, if you got an air intake, whoever riding your car, like so many different factors. But my lowest I got so far is like 14.3, but I know people are way faster than me in their Camrys. Like, it is what it is. Like, this car is the reason why I bought this car is because it looked fast, it is fast, and you know, you got the power and the luxury. But when I get my real race car, this is practice. Like I said, everything I do in this car is practice when I get my rear wheel drive, whatever sports car I get, you know. I will say C8, but they just too expensive. I don't want to do that. Like, I don't know about that one. Like, if I was to go C8, since that ZL6 came out, but they were you so high up in the price range, it's like, man, I may as well get me a brand new GTR or something, or you know. Anyway, but that's a whole different subject for a different day, man. I'm about to just head to this dealership, man, get this over with. I need new tires anyway, so while I'm up here, after they get done appraising my car, I'm gonna just take it to the service department and get all my tires done, hopefully today. If not, I'm gonna wait till after I get done racing at the Big Showdown. So all these videos y'all seeing right now is all current. Like, I'm dropping them literally back to back, so I can go back and edit my old videos that I got from months ago. Like, literally, I got like probably 2 or 3 videos somewhere on my phone. I just haven't edited, you know. So yeah, these are the most recent. Y'all know I shaved my face for work and all that. Well, y'all see that in the video coming up, so that's a spoiler alert. So y'all gonna see my face look at changing metamorphosis real quick, cause my hair go back fast. You know, I shaved my face like 2 weeks ago. I already got my beard back. Sideburns still working on it, but they came back. They gotta fill in now. So, but the beard, shoot, next week I might be pulling my hair out. You know, or it'll be, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna turn the camera back on and get to the dealership, man. I'm talking too much, man. I'm talking too much. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But, oh, last thing I'm gonna say before I turn out the camera. So I went on Toyota forum, not Toyota forum. I went to the Toyota website and Ford dealership, or the Ford, whatever, USA. I built a GT Mustang and a Supra. They're the same price. Now, I feel more comfortable if I was to build a Supra because literally you could do whatever you want to do to your car. But the Ford is crazy. Like, if you want to get 10 seats or red seats, you got to take off all these packages. It's like, I ain't trying to do all that, man. It's like, what's the point of building a car if you're going to restrict me to my build configuration? Maybe the 2024s on up going to be better, but we going to see, man. But, you know, since I'm going to build a car anyway, it's like, shoot, I may as well go to a cheap option, buy something used, and then build it up, you know. So, shout out to GR Productions, man. He be doing it. He be buying a whole lot of used cars and stuff, and building his cars, man. So, hey, that's what I'm thinking about doing, man. You know, because y'all know me, I love to race, but, you know, I'm not trying to do it in my daily car, like, not like that. Man, I do it with a stock car because, I mean, it's really not too much can go wrong unless you really do something stupid. But in a heavily modified car and stuff like that, you gotta be more careful. But then, and you know, car like mine is basically stock. All guys are resident delete. Y'all know that. I haven't even got an air intake. If I get an air intake, that's extra 20 horsepower right there with a tune. Like, actually more than that. But anyway, man, that's, you know. But yeah, man, I'm gonna turn the camera back on because it's gonna be like a long video at this point. I'm talking too much, man. So I'm gonna hit y'all up when I get back to the dealership, man. I'm gonna say the car meet to the dealership. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, they just called me. Literally, the dealership just called me talking about, hey, we're just here to confirm your apartment. Like, yeah, I'm on the way, you know. This is funny. You better have that Supra, man. You better have that Supra so I can look at it, man. I was hoping to see a Supra today. We gonna see, though. We gonna see, man. Cause if I could just sit in it, I'm good. I just want to sit in it. You know, so. But anyway, man. That's the only you don't see no TRDs on the lots no more, y'all. They got me inside now. But this the Crown. Y'all see this thing. Look at technology.
Sure. Got everything in it. And this is
Man.
the lowest trim model one.
The lowest trim?
Mm-hmm. black one outside is the middle one, but it's got a little bit of extra stuff compared to this one.
Wow. I ain't gonna lie, even with cloth seats, this thing is like real. This thing nice. It's nice and it's real spacious. Like I wouldn't mind this. Like this is crazy. And this is like all like one screen, like one panel? Or it's like separate?
So yeah, it's all one panel, yeah, but that's the screen right there. Like it ain't gonna be like everything is all screen. It ain't.
Gotcha.
Some of them come with like heated seats in the back. I'm like, dang.
For sure, for sure. Do you mind being on camera? All right, hey man, we at Fred's house to the country.
Yeah,
I'm with Antoine, man. Y'all gonna hit him up.
Yes,
I'm gonna show the business card later on the video, man. So we about to see if we make something work, but we gonna see, man. We gonna see.
Check me out.
Yes, sir. Video.
Yeah, that's all we doing.
This look like almost like a pearl white, silverish. I can't tell. Now this thing look good. Got the carbon fiber. 50 grand. So like I said, I gotta go with the 3.0. I can't do the 2 liter. 255.
The JBL system, like I said, on the phone too.
Yeah, so that's different than 2 liter twin turbo though. I mean, 255 horsepower, 295. I mean, it's great numbers, but you look at that 3.0, it's like 382 and like 360. Then when you start doing mod for mod, it's just you're on a whole different playing field. So I mean, plus the sound, you can't beat the inline 6 compared to a 4-cylinder.
That makes sense too.
Now, if I was like starting all the way over, like say I had my Corolla back in the day, I would check my Corolla in for this.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh, they put wireless CarPlay in these too now. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They was only doing it for certain cars.
That thing look too good. Like this thing look good. Especially as a 3.0, then got the hips and everything, all the body lines, crazy. Pretty much it's the same though. I'm gonna give this some Roze and I'll do this. But like sure since I see it.
See why these cost so much. It really is. When you start thinking about it. Like the mirrors remind me of BMW mirrors.
That little mirror cast form and just be like here's the final verdict, man. I'm not in the Supra clearly. I'm in my good old TRD. I love this car, man. You know, when I'm ready, I might ask you order me a Supra, man. I might ask you order one, man. Like, you will probably never see a brand new 3.0 turbo Supra in a dealership ever, unless they fix this microchip shortage thing. But you know, with Antoine, man, great guy. Y'all go hit him up, man. Put his business card down here on the video. It's like a 6-month wait time on a build of a Supra. Like that ain't bad at all, and it's only $500 down. And that money goes towards the cost of the car. So I mean, it's not really like a down payment. It's like really just to hold the car, hold your spot, you know. So, hey, when I'm ready, I might actually order it, man. You know, if I don't get nothing used by then. But we gonna see. Decisions, man. Decisions. But that Supra was nice. But I can't wait to see the 3.0 in person once they get it in, or if they get one in. But most likely I'm gonna have to order one, man. So, other than that, like I said, still gonna play the waiting game, man. That new Mustang come out, that Dark Horse, and really just the S650 lineup in general, man. That's a new whole revamped Coyote engine 5.0, pushing 480 horsepower for the base GT, and the Dark Horse got 500. So I mean, decisions. But anyway, man, like this is a vlog for today. I'm excited, you know, that I actually got to, you know, just see that Supra, man. It was amazing. Antoine, a great guy, you know, great sales manager and stuff like that. So y'all make sure y'all go hit him up, man. Make sure y'all, if y'all in the market for anything, y'all hit him up, man. At Fred House to the country. The new crowns they got coming out, oh, that's out really. They look really nice. I was surprised to see that. Like, it looks really good. And you know, can't wait to see what they're gonna do with the whole rest of the lineup, man, because the Avalon guns, I want they still keeping the cameras around and whatnot once they revamp it, because they gotta, like, seeing that crown, it looks so far more like modern compared to all the new stuff coming out, with the exception of the Tundra. Like the Tundra and the Crown, the only two cars that's like really up to date. And of course the Camry, but this Camry been out for like since this generation body style Camry has been out since like 2018, I believe. I think it's 2018. So I mean, it's not time for a refresh yet. It's like in the mid-life cycle of this generation of Camry. So once this Camry life cycle ends, I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with it. I hope they keep the same Camry nameplate. There's a lot of history in it. Same thing with the Corollas, man. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. But I ain't no rush for nothing, man. Y'all, again, can't wait for the big showdown, man. YouTubers versus the world at Texas Multiplex in Ennis, Texas. April the 8th, man. Y'all be there, be square, man. Y'all know I'm handing y'all them Yoda bees, man. Yoda bees. You know, so I'm gonna see what type of racing I'm doing. I might not do a lot of dig races this year because I need some more tires. I got my appointment set up for the Monday after the showdown to get new tires. So I might just do road racing, but cause I'm trying to make it back home too now. I can't just race and I blow my tires or whatever. But anyway, man, this your boy Zay TRD, and Mr. Ooh-wee is out the building, man. I'm gonna catch y'all next video.